Let's get going! Hey everybody, it's episode 2 of the Sonic Adventure 1 playthrough. You know, I actually do that with my fingers, so I remember Sonic Adventure 1, episode 2. Crazy. Episode 2 of the Sonic Adventure 1 playthrough. I'm RowlesTheGamer, and we're still in the Mystic Ruins, and we got some exploring to do. With the Windstone. I wonder if it does anything. Yeah, take it here, it does stuff. I love this place. This is... You know how I said I hate some stages and I love some other ones? This is a loved stage. Every part about it just kicks ass. It feels like a 3D Sonic level. It's like they went back to the drawing board and they said, we're going from 2D to 3D. This is what I want to see them in. Granted, it's probably a bit of nostalgia talking too, you know. And love for the soundtrack. Cause like when I was a kid, this part here, this tornado that's about to kick out right here, I thought this was the coolest motherfucking thing I'd ever seen in a game. Boom, 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 boom. That bass, you know?
Jump on panel number 1.
Imminent danger, baby.
2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
So much fun, I wanted to do it again. That totally wasn't a mess up on my part. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Boing, boing, boing. Now we get to the third little part of the stage here in a second. Here. Where it's fucking music from Sonic 3D Blast they're using. That's awesome! That might be the only awesome thing about 3D Blast. No, it's good on the Genesis. I liked it. That's one of those divisive titles, too. But, you know. I guess technically that was Sonic's first foray into the 3D realm. If you don't want to count like Sonic the Fighters or something, but I don't know. The Dreamcast hit it and it hit it big. This along with like House of the Dead 2 and Power Stone and Sonic Adventure 2 and of course like Soul Calibur are some of my favorite. They're among the best Dreamcast games. You can't deny Soul Calibur might get my vote as the best Dreamcast game because it's that good. For a fighting game to be a console's best game, actually it's not. I was gonna say it's surprising, but I don't think it really is because, god damn, that first game was so good. You know. I actually just did a couple playthroughs of that I recorded recently as well. I might do the whole Soul series, but to do that I'd have to go out and get 4. I've played it, I just don't have it. Watch this control here. I'm doing this on purpose. Yeah. Skip, motherfucker. Gotta go fast. Faster, 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 faster! Sonic Adventure. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as Sonic X. I admittedly, you know. Alright, well, that's 2 emeralds now.
The Treasure Square will be departing soon.
A little bit of a stutter there. I think, you know, I've had a couple issues with recording like that, but they are refreshingly minimal, and that's all I can say. You know, like, this is the game I'm first really doing a test with of how long I could record in one sitting with a capture device or whatever, and everything kind of went according to plan. There are those little hiccups there here and there, but I'm used to working around those. Shit. You know, this wasn't even supposed to come out yet. This playthrough was supposed to start Metroid Fusion, but that son of a bitch, the save game, like the save disappeared. It wasn't like a save stadium, and it was a save in the game, like cartridge, I say in quotes, of the emulator, like the software. But no, it didn't take. So I deleted everything Metroid related that I had there, and I decided, fuck it, I'll do this instead. Maybe I'll come back to that, because I really like that game. But if it wants to keep being a bitch, it's going to get treated like a bitch.
Now you've got
You got light speed shoe. Press and hold the action button to store power. That's really... You'll see what they do here in a second. Wow. You know, coming up here, I get the other power-up that works in conjunction with that right away. But seeing the length of the time that charge-up took, it's good that they made a power-up for it. 'Cause that's fucking unbelievable amount of time to sit there and do nothing. This game's about running fast and being free. And I'm not gonna sit there and power up for fucking ever, you know? Wait till I do the Tails playthrough here later. He gets a power up for like flight distance. You can cover half this. I swear you could go to Mystic Ruins or somewhere and cover half the fucking overworld with one flight, which is appreciated, you know. See, I think it's not only just the gameplay; it's the little things in this game I really like these little power-ups and stuff. Granted, Sonic Adventure 2 goes a little overboard, with Knuckles looking like he can barely walk after a little while, because of all the shit on him. But motherfucking camera. But, you know, it's like those little things that added up together. Like the Chow Garden, I think I step in there and, like, release the animals I have at some point. I don't know if it's this video, but, you know. I might show that off a little bit, but some people fucking religiously love that.
This is the Crystal Ring. This
is the Crystal Ring.
To store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Looks like a floatable. I want to take my kid to the pool, but I'm afraid he'll drown. Well, maybe you shouldn't take him to the pool, asshole. That's the Chow Garden, that elevator there. The other one only Knuckles can go into. God, I played this game way too much. But you'll see, to your enjoyment and my chagrin, fucking recording curse will strike hard at some points. It already has with those two easy deaths in Emerald Coast, but you know, you'll be pleased. I'll sacrifice many more lives to you. You guys are like my Mayan gods, you know. I conquer and strive to please you. Pro tip, don't collect any rings if you can avoid it. Just let everything get away. Because you could stay here and play pinball. And pinball's fun, you know. I'm trying to use the tilt move to force my character. There he goes. Pinball is fun, you know. It's a staple of Sonic games to an extent, and you can have fun doing it. But it takes it's gonna take a piss ass a long time. That's not even I just made up like 3 adjectives at once, but it takes a long time to do it, you know. As opposed to this little trick here when Sonic decides to stop flying around. Like here, go to the sewer. Everyone knows real money is in the sewer. I mean, if you ever go to Vegas, just walk around the sewers. Seriously, don't do that though, and say that I told you to do it. Cause satire, motherfucker. I live on it, you know. Get out of here, Tails. Trying to. Look at all the money I can make in this bitch ass piece. Oh, thank you. I don't know why there are dash pads in here. I think it's just to screw you out of some rings if you're not careful. Look at all those poppables. Easy money. And you get back the ones you lost too, like the lives. I've already got both of those back, which I like. This game is pretty... Those checkpoints are great for what they do, and running out of lives is pretty much, unless it's your first rodeo with this game, it's kind of impossible. He stands there and air dries himself. Isn't that awesome? Interactivity, motherfucker. I'll take a shower. I was just in the sewers. I feel bad. Don't forget to exfoliate. Do hedgehogs exfoliate? It's one of those endless questions, like, do androids dream of electric sheep? So that was good. that was a good one. My hedgehog's exfoliate was fucking dumb.
It may even help show you the
But here, check this out. Don't get killed now, Sonic. That's actually why I stopped to get rings there, because I can't go down like that, you know? Even though those bumpers on the pinball table are pretty relentless. Ah, the Knights table. You guys remember Knights? Or better yet, Nights into Dreams. Shit is hardcore. That is a good adventure. It was the reason to own a Saturn. Now I didn't, so I just got to. But I remember at the mall around here, they used to have one, the Sears there of all places. Used to have video games like set up with, they would change out like, I don't know, a cartridge or two every couple weeks, and it was kind of to keep the kids preoccupied while the dads like looked for the right size Allen wrench or whatever they needed. That's what I would spend time looking for if I were at Sears. But they had a few systems there. The N64, that's where I first played Star Fox 64. They also had the Saturn, which had Knights, and I got addicted to that whenever I went there. That would be. It also had Aladdin's Castle, the arcade. This is the Scotland Mall in near Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I'll give it some props because it's a good place. Many years there in the comic shop, building my comic and card collections, and you know, memories, man. Honestly, I don't know which way I want to go here. Now I try to go back, and like the wind's kind of just blow me up instead of. It won't accept me into its love tunnel. Now be careful, Sonic. Be careful, Sonic! Thanks, Princess Elise. Listen to that bass groove. That's what I should get with my new job. I've been not newer, I'd say. I'm getting pretty much regular there now. But it's I've been getting bigger paychecks, so I've been using them to get things that I want, like collections on 360, like the Silent Hill HD collection, the Devil May Cry collection, Metal Gear Solid collection. By the way, go to your eBay or like your used game center for that. That doesn't necessarily mean GameStop either. That means like talk among your friends, make side deals, be a real hustler, baby. But yeah, I picked up a few things and I'm just getting closer and closer to being able to do any game I want. I like that. Like, just being able to record this one's a lot of fun to me, honestly.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Alright. I'm sure we're safe now, you know, just gamble a little bit. We got some emeralds, and look, there's the way to the next area. Aggressive Eggman. Fuck you, Sonic. Hey, I'll see you guys in part 3. Stay tuned, will ya? Good times.